Hi everyone. So as I expected, unfortunately our flight is significantly delayed at Palm Beach International Airport. We're not leaving until at least 9 o'clock now. Hopefully it doesn't get any later. So I figured while we're delayed, why don't I do something I was going to do anyway? It's going to be not going to be my top 10 bourbons or whiskeys of 2023. We're going to reverse it. This one's going to be my worst or most disappointing 10 whiskeys. Now, there's some that are just clearly bad, and others, I wouldn't call them bad, but they could also be disappointing where I expected something better. And we'll start in this order. We'll start with 10 and count down to 1. So, number 10, Heaven Hill bottled and bond. By no means was it bad. I thought it was okay. My biggest gripe with that is that I don't feel it's that much for the price difference. It's not that much different or better, I feel, than Evan Williams bottle and bond. It's better, but is it, like $40 better? It's like $49 versus like 18, or something like that. So, you're 20, 30, 40, is it really $40 better? That was really my gripe with that. I am tempted to get it again. I'd like to give it another taste, but I just mean it only in terms of that. Number 9, Baker 7 again. I did not dislike it. I just expected better, and also for that price point, I don't know. I just expected something a little better. Than I just feel it was overpriced for what it was. Something could I drink it? Yes, but that was my biggest issue. Number 8, Elijah Craig Toasted. As I drank it, I started to actually think it was okay, but it was just, I like all the other Elijah Craig's expressions. I'm certainly trying to get the C923. There's something about that I don't know. I'd probably have to try it again. Any one of these, well, any one of the ones I mentioned, I can try again, probably be okay, or possibly leave open the possibility of liking it more. There's a couple here that there's no chance of that. A lot of times, sometimes I come back to stuff and I like it. So those are the ones that now it's going to kind of go in a different direction. These are the ones where they're good, and I don't think that they're bad, but it's just they were disappointing to me. I expected better, or I thought they were overpriced for what it was. Now we get into some different ones. Number 6, Cooper's Mark Small Batch, just some off-brand I found that they thought was a best custom buy in Bottle King by me. I thought it was okay, but nothing I would buy again. Number 5, Larceny Small Batch. I don't want to hate on this one. To me, it just tastes like sand. I have not had the Larceny Barrel Proof. I am sure, or pretty confident, that I'll probably think differently about it when I have that one. But just the Larceny Small Batch, there's just better weeders. I like Maker's Mark. And other weeders that I had, just Larceny Small Batch just doesn't do it for me. Number 4, this will always be on my list, Jim Beam White. I do have had other Jim Beam products, Knob Creek, etc. And obviously like I said, I don't want to include the Baker 7 in that. But in this case, I had to have it on a cruise. I got used to it. It's just not something that I really enjoy. If I have to have it, I will. Now, the top 3. This one, you're going to think this is a surprise. You probably expected this to be number 1. Number 3, Fistful of Bourbon. I don't have to say anything else about it. It was just not good. But there's 2 worse. For me, number 2, Jim Beam Red Stag. Tastes like cough medicine. Tastes like Robitussin to me. And of course, number 1, I did the video on this one. I just thought it was absolutely awful. Twisted Tea Sweet Tea Whiskey. Absolutely awful. That's it from here. Hopefully we'll take off. More reviews when I get home. Take care. Cheers.